if we go back 45 seconds, what have people thrown at you on stage?
On stage?
What, you're walking down the street?
No. Oh, walking down the street.
You get stuff thrown at you.
Well, I will say this. This is possibly the worst heckle I've ever received, which was on the street. Because it was free range. Like, I can almost deal with it at a comedy room.
Yes.
I mean, sure, there's sometimes exceptions.
Yeah.
But in this particular case, Jonesy, I was doing breakfast radio at the time, so you get up quite early. I know a lot of people get up early for their jobs, but the early mornings don't agree with me. And so by the middle of the day, I was just a walking ghost. I had nothing left of me. I'd just be tired and want a nap.
Yep.
And I'm walking down the street where I used to live in St Kilda, and a car just slowed down. I didn't even clock his face because it happened before I even registered what was going on. He just slowed down and went, not funny, and then just kept driving.
I bet you were like, did you...
I was taken aback. I was like, what just happened?
Yeah.
And then
you were out of it.
Yeah. And then so that's possibly the worst thing that's been shouted at me.
Yeah.
But I think in a comedy room these days, knock on wood, it's not as bad as I think it used to be. I think people are much more polite. But online, people can be absolutely scathing.
You don't pay attention to that, I'm assuming? Or
you know what? Sometimes I'm a bit annoyed and I'm a bit tired and I may have a bite back at them.
Well, that's entertainment. That gets traction, surely.
There's a little bit of that, but then most of the time I just let it pass me by.
Valid.
And it's usually my wife who does say, why are you giving these people airtime? And I go, yeah, it's a really good point.
Yeah.
But, I mean, do you get heckled here for this thing? Does anyone like on Spotify or Apple? Or
What have we... We've had
a few comments.
We've had a
few comments?
Well, I'm trying to think of ones, but it's just like, well, right now, if someone was to come up to me and say, you're a tosser, I'd just be like, yeah, nice. Like, I don't know them, right? I just feel like it's sad because we've had like a 30-year-old person just comment, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, mate, you're teasing a 16-year-old, get a life, kind of, Like, it doesn't faze me. And, yeah, I kind of just... Because I enjoy doing it and whatever. But we get more nice ones than we do. Like, that's like one.
See, that's nice. I mean, the hard thing is that algorithms work off more comments.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, angry comments get more comments.
Yeah. And, I've ruffled a few feathers when, I've been commenting on sport and, I'm that kind of person that sits on the couch and says people to do stuff when I'm not doing it myself. And I'll be the first to admit that, right? I'll be,
Are you that guy?
I'm that guy, but I like being that guy. And anyway, so I'll be sitting on the couch doing an episode and I'll be like, right, do you follow the footy? The Tassie
Expansion. Yes.
I don't know where your thoughts are on the jersey, but I hated it, right?
I don't like the jersey either because I think they've gone like very traditional. When I say very traditional, it feels like my primary school uniform. Like bottle green and yellow. It's pretty bad.
You could choose better colours, and I agree with you. I think the thing I said was that I could have made it blindfolded on Canva, and that didn't go down well with one particular person. But that's just like, mate, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, but that's going to get a bite, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that.
It got views and...
Mate,
cool.
I found it humorous. Good stuff. Jonesy.
That's all that matters.
Blue tick of approval.
All right?
Right?
Give me the blue tick. Get me verified.
I mean, I'm not going to go online and stand by you, but right now in this pod, I will sit with you.
That is it.
And say that was a fair enough comment.
That is it. And I'd prefer Dave Thornton to agree with me than that some 30-year-old homeless bloke, I'd say. So I think I'm ticking boxes already.
Well, there is a little bit of that as well. People make comments and then you click on their profile and go, okay.
Like, come on.
Like, what's going on here?
Let's just simmer. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So, but I do find YouTube is the one that's the most aggressive. I find that there's more dudes on YouTube because social media skews more
you
female.
Reckon? Yeah.
YouTube is where they get a lot of, oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Tommy is all about the analytics for this more than I am, so you'll have to ask him.
Yeah, I think we've got more hate on YouTube.
More hate on YouTube.
You're the numbers man. On YouTube, there's usually the profile pic is some guy full of protein at the gym, or a divorced dad who's really into cars or fishing. They're the two that really have a go.
I'll look on Instagram more than I will YouTube. So so we might have some hate ones on YouTube, but I don't know about them. So yeah, that's just. You can leave a comment. You could leave a hate comment. I probably wouldn't even see it. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Unless it's on Instagram.
I'll give it a shot. See how we go.
Maybe tag me in it. I might see it. I want to go.
I'll come past your place of work and just yell it at you.
Yeah.
It'd be great.